Ahoy Games, welcome back to Manor Lord Monday, where we finally finished our first campaign on Manor Lords. It took a very long time, this series has been going on for a while, but after we managed to establish a very good economy, managed to make a load of food to keep our main town running. This allowed us to completely overhaul our town and upgrade it to a large town, which is the final development point, which completed the campaign. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back in Manor Lords Monday. It's been a couple of weeks. Just needed a couple of weeks off just to reset myself, and I was quite busy with work. But we're finally back. And here we are, making our way towards the large town, which is the requirement we need to finish this game mode. So we're slowly getting our way there. We just need 5 more tier 3 homes, which is okay, I guess. So we're going to hopefully make a good headway to that today. We've got one house here. Don't really care too much about this house. Obviously our marketplace is all the way. We've got 2 marketplaces, one here. That's all we've got actually. So looking at what people we've got unassigned, we've got 2 unassigned families. So we're going to try and make a good dent in what we've got over here. So we want to try and build ourselves 5 Burbage plots that we can then upgrade to level 5. So noting that where our marketplace currently is, we want them to be as close to this marketplace as possible. So I think it might be worth just building them. So you've got a room here. Might just build them across here. They're not going to be the best Burbages, but if I can at least build 3 in here, there you go. That will have. I'll build 3 in here, then I can build 2 in this spot just here. Really not going to be perfect, but hey, never mind. And we should be able to build 2 in here, or even just 1. Okay, there's not enough room there. There is room in this spot just here, so we can actually just then build a couple Burbages in this spot here. Just like that. And I just need to build 2 Burbages in here. Just like that. So that will give us enough Burbages to get to level 3. We just need to upgrade these up, which is going to be the priority when people move into the town. And then obviously food is somewhat of an issue. Just need to see, okay, this Burbage is ready to be upgraded. So we're going to upgrade that to the next plot. And if we look up here, our King's Bounty, so annual tax. We've got 205 days to the next tax, which is fine. This location here is doing just fine. What do we need to upgrade? We can now start upgrading these, which is really useful. We can now get this to a small town. So we're going to upgrade 2 of these. 1 and 2. That'll get it to be a... Okay, we can upgrade 3 of these actually. There we go. That can now be a small town. If we want to upgrade these, we need to get 4 more to level 5 or higher. So with that in mind, we need to get ourselves some more roof tiles. So for it to go up to level 4 Burbage, just need to double check what we need. Level 4 Burbages require 4. So it's 4, 8, 12, 16. So we need 16 roof tiles. So we're going to change one of these trades over here. I think only 1 trade is currently being used, which is this one here. This isn't being used. Fine. We're going to trade this from planks. We're going to change it from planks. We're going to put this to stop trading fish. We're going to trade some roof tiles. We're going to trade enough roof tiles so we have at least, I want to probably go up to about 20 roof tiles. Then we have more than enough just in case we get attacked and a bandit steals any off us. And this field over here is about to drop, so we can take some people off of here. Got loads of spare people. Let's put 1 on the apiary, or 1 on each apiary. Now I think we've got to the point where we need some more people on these granaries and marketplaces to keep the capacity running. The pasture over here, so we're getting a load of extra hide, or a load of extra wool from over here. So we are in a really good place, believe it or not. We just need to let everything just happen now. So we've got loads of wool, loads of yarn. I believe we're selling any excess yarn over here. Let's go back over to trading post, trade. And we are. So we were trying to bind roof tiles. We don't need to buy any roof tiles anymore. And let's go over to yarn. So we should be exporting wax, which is fine. And are we exporting any yarn? I think yarn is under commodities. No, it's not under commodities. Where is yarn? Okay, there's yarn. So we could sell some yarn. We could set up a trade route for it. Establish a trade route for yarn. We're going to export. We're going to export. Let's say we want a desired surplus of 50. So we might make ourselves, if you look how much wool we've got. Okay, our one tailor's workshop's doing just fine, so we don't need another one of those. I'm just going to let all this happen, to be honest. Roof tiles should slowly go up from here. Royal taxes increase, that's fine. What's it now? 211. That should be completely fine. We can manage that. And we added someone else joining another Burbage over here. So our happiness is still relatively high, which is good. And there's no point in having anyone over here on the berries. And let all these Burbages finish. So that will give us, I think we should have 12 houses at the end of this. So we're going to get them all to level 15. We're going to get these 5 in here to level 3, I should say. Okay, let's go back over to this location over here. Okay, what do we need? So we've got this one, better deals. And I think we are actually... what else do we need? Charcoal burning, no. Make ourselves some helmets. It's worth doing that because we do have a ironsmith in this region here. We have at least an iron deposit. No one's working on it at the moment. But I didn't really want to increase this place too much. Because if I increase this place too much, we'll start messing with the food of this area. I know it's probably easier to make this place the priority because it's got all of the food we need, but I think we're going to work on this place still. So these Burbages are slowly starting to fill up. You're going to definitely increase the number of people in them. And these middle ones, we're going to probably have one as a tailor's, maybe make one as a butcher's, because our pasture's about to finish here. It's going to be maximum size, so we can actually put another pasture in here. Can we edit the size of this? Doesn't look like we can, that's fine. So I'm hoping that if we build a pasture directly on the side of this one, it should allow us, so any extra sheep should go directly into this second pasture. And I'm hoping that's how it works, because we've got 79 in there now. That's currently 0. And everything's slowly being built. Burbage level 2, what do we need? We need just planks now to get you to the next level of Burbage, which is fine. Do we have anyone on the saw pit? We do. Don't think we're trading. We should have, what's it called? Should have planks slowly building up, unless we're trading them all over here. We could very well be trading all the planks over here, so we're going to put this back to... Let's trade some yarn. Because we are having a surplus of yarn now. And yes, okay, it does work. So we're just getting a excess of... Any excess sheep are coming into this pasture here, which is great. Okay, we do have some bandits nearby. That's the only issue now. So let's check where these bandits are. Bandits are way up here to the north. That's manageable. We're going to quickly build up an army to take them out. Army, so we want our retinue out. Before we get them out, let's try and upgrade some of these. We have a lot of money to spend now. I can't remember how far we got with the upgrading. There we go, we got to here. I'm probably just going to wait for that save to finish. So how long have we got until... Okay, we've got 144 days, so we can actually upgrade to probably 2 more of them. We go back to here, upgrade just 2 more, 1 and 2, perfect. We can now rally our troops. This region has, let's have a look. I think this region had bowmen and pike or spearmen. So we're going to rally these as well. In this region over here, these guys had crossbowmen and I think it was polemen. Yes, they did. Good. So we're going to rally all of these. It's going to be overkill, but I'd rather overkill it than underkill it and potentially lose some troops. We can speed this up, and we're going to essentially go and attack that bandit camp just to the north. Once that's dealt with, we should be in. Well, we're in a good place anyway. We just need time to pass. You guys go over here. And as you guys go, let's just see how this place is doing. Okay, that's fine. You're ready to be upgraded. We just need more planks, which looks like we're not gaining any more planks. Okay, here we are. Should be close enough to be able to aggro them. Now you guys get a little bit closer over here. Should be able to aggro them over the river. And they should come towards us. As long as we get within a set range of the bandit camp. There it is. Good. So we want crossbowmen along here. I'll say that again. I want crossbowmen along here. Archers along here. Retinue in the middle. And then pikemen just here and spearmen the other way. There we go. That should do. And yes, this is red. We've got 133 days to gain 10 gold, which should be fine. And there we go. It's doing well. Oh, no, this is not the troop I wanted at the front line here. I wanted these guys. This is not ideal. You guys go into charge. You guys attack as well. I'm definitely charging them in because I don't want them to be able to reach my archers. There we go. They are melting already. I need to make sure I pay attention to who I put where. I thought I put them in the right location, but obviously not. I do really like this game. I like the combat. I just like it. I just like everything about this. I just need to get better at it. But it will come with time. So they're going to run back, which is good. These guys, make your way. Archers to here. You to here. You guys to here. We're going to disband you as soon as we can. And my retinue are just going to go and get this money from this camp over here. Perfect. Yeah, so I've just been looking through the patch notes for the new update, or their proposed update, which has increased stonework, loads of really interesting stuff. This belongs to me, thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to that. The proposed stuff, to send you stone walls, stone castles, more stone works. That's the only they've got like a way to look at your, I think it's called reports, so you're able to see exactly what your kind of town needs and what it's been using, which is really good. So it's more in depth kind of production / trade tab, which is really useful because I really like to be able to see exactly what my town needs and how it's going. So we're probably going to put these all with, I actually don't know what I'm going to put them with. Maybe something like eggs. We have got enough money in this region, so we should be okay. And we're going to disband you both. Perfect, to get you back to work. Then we want to upgrade this one to level 3 when we can. We just need a load of planks. If we go to the, where is it? The bow workshop. Where is it? The bowyer. And we want to go to advanced. So we want at least a reserve of 50 planks, which is fine. Good. So we just want planks to build up again. Our retinue's back. Let's disband his retinue. Here we go. We're going to leave this army. Actually, no, we're going to disband it because we may get some more troops. And okay, we are very quickly getting some more of this pasture. We've got this salt mine over here. So we're actually going to come down here and build at the salt mine. Because there's a very good chance we can get ourselves some... we can get salt from there. Don't have enough planks. Okay, why are we losing so many planks? Let's go over here. We're definitely not trading planks, are we? You're trading roof tiles for yarn, and you're not trading any planks. Good. So, we should be getting planks again. And I think we might have to go to this shop here and stop. So we want to... we want at least 20... no, let's put this all up to 50. I know I could just type it in there. Let's just leave it at there's 40. So we want as many planks as possible. Why we're not getting any planks, I'm not too sure. But here we're going to get ourselves some eggs. Okay, once again we need planks. So these burbages are all built, which is fine. You can get one into there. We're getting loads and loads of sheep, which is good because I want, once these all fully upgrade, we're going to get these, some of these into. What are we looking for? Forestry. Okay, we want to get some of these into a butcher shop, so we give us loads more meat. Because I think we're now at a critical mass. Okay, let's put you over here. Let's put a point from there to... let's go straight back. We'll probably have one person permanently on the hunting camp. Just get some more meat, but we're going to wait until we have some more people move in. So you've got enough room in these places here Let's build ourselves an animal pen, I guess. They could all have animal pens. Animal pen, and this bottom one here will become a butcher shop. Looks like this one can't become anything, that's just fine. This one, yeah, will become a butcher shop once it's finished being made. We've got 4 months worth of food, which is great. If we hover over food, we've got loads of berries. Obviously, we're not trading any fish. Oh, we've got loads of roof tiles here. We can now move this back to fish. Yeah, we don't need that many roof tiles, but it's fine. At least we have them now. We can now trade fish straight across. Mining pit for salt is now complete, which is great. Now 1 person in that mining pit. And now we can just wait. Food should be fine. We've got someone moved into this burbage over here, so the amount of food we require is going to go up. We are getting honey over time. Should start getting fish again because we're trading a load of wool. Yeah, this should be fine. Do we have anyone inside the church? We do not. Going to put someone in the church now. Okay, this was ready to be upgraded. Requirements not met. So they're missing a bit of food, which is fine. There we go, you can be upgraded now, or not. I need to watch that. I'm going to pause this quickly. I'm going to wait, there we go, I can now upgrade it. No, or not. That's really frustrating. I want to upgrade you. You can upgrade this one at least. There we go. Keeps teasing me. Keeps teasing me, it really does. But we should start building up some more food. So fish is coming back up. We've got some honey every now and then. We're going to have some eggs. We can upgrade this one at least. So let's upgrade this to the... How many planks have we got? We've got loads of planks now. Good. We want to go to the sawmill and advance. We want a production limit of 50. Which makes sense. We don't go over 50 planks because there's no reason to go over 50 planks. So we should have enough level 5 burbages here. Then we just then want to focus on level 2. Level 1s will be fine. We should just build loads of level 1s. And that's fine down there. Got ourselves... Should be getting some salt now. Wherever salt's kept. So fish is going up. Berries is going up. It's good. Where is salt? Salt is... here. So we're slowly building up our supply of salt. Trading post. Do we need to trade for anything? I'm trying to think. We don't need any weapons. We should be good enough to hold on. Hold our own. Should we get ourselves... We'll buy 1 trade route here. Get ourselves some large shields. What else do we want? To get ourselves some spears. There we go. So we can now at least import some of those. And then if we go to... I don't think we want to bring anything else in. Maybe we want to bring in some malt. We bring in some malt and some food as well. So if we put ourselves into... If we import a load of berries, once we've got enough of these weapons, we'll import a load of berries. Not berries. What are they called? We'll import a load of... Okay, we can get some... I think we might go for meat. Oh no, vegetables, not meat. So let's give ourselves... We don't really care too much for hides. Let's give ourselves those. Okay, there's more bandits nearby. That's a bit annoying. Where are these bandits? Why are these bandits? Whom are these bandits? Okay, let's back up here. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to get our army again. So we've got loads more money again, so we should be able to just finish all of these. It'd be nice if I could just kind of click on all these and do it all in one go, but that's fine. There we go. We also, I think we actually have enough money now to start buying some mercenaries as well, just to increase our numbers. So there's a load of brigands there. These aren't too bad. They cost 90 a month. Okay, we might not grab those. Actually, if I go to... No, actually we won't do that. We've got 2 months worth of food here, which is not ideal. However, we should be fine. Once we get to spring, we'll just be able to put everyone on berries again. However, we are going to take on those troops. So we want... This area here has these and these. Good. This region here has these again. And these. Perfect. There we go. So we can move out from here. Get all of our troops straight up to the north again. And while they're making their way there, we can actually position them. So we want crossbowmen here, archers here. We want the retinue to be the main brunt of the attack, or of the defense. And we want you guys in the middle here, and you guys just here. There we go, they're on their way to us already. Let's move you guys even closer. Retinue, where's my retinue? Retinue's miles away. Okay, let's speed this up. Okay, royal tax increase, that's fine. We can definitely pay that. Okay, it's now March. And hopefully they should start losing some troops now. They've been shot at by a lot of arrows and a lot of crossbow bolts. And our retinue is now here. So we're going to move our retinue straight into position. Obviously our polar militias here as well. Okay, they're starting to lose troops. Going to get you guys in straight in, just in case. Just in case they somehow manage to charge our rangers. And you guys are going to go in as well. Just like that, they're losing all of their troops, perfect. And you can now go over and raid their camp. With that in mind, let's get everyone back. So, crossbowmen and pikes come over here. And you over here. Right, with that in mind, let's put 3 people into the foraging hut to get some more berries. Then, yeah, we're in a good place now. See, food is obviously going to be an issue, but it always is. We should start getting vegetables soon as well. Expand these two. Get them back. Click this, grab this, new message. Treasury belongs to us, good. You guys can now come back. You disband, and you disband. When you're ready. Go on, let me disband you. There you go. I'm going to close all these down because we are getting some more weapons. Perfect. And let's have a look at our food situation. So we've got vegetables, berries, and fish. That's good. Vegetables are obviously going up by quite a considerable amount, which is awesome. It should give us 3 types of food. When fish starts coming up again, berries will start coming up again. And then we are getting a load of salt. We've got 26 salt now, so hopefully we can then put that into something useful. We're going to take 1 person off the apiary, 2 people off the apiaries. And then we're going to move them down, 1 into the hunting camp, and then we're going to put 1 into the tannery. And then our food should start going up. Our food is going up, perfect. Got loads of people over here grabbing berries. There we go, just like that. Apparently now... Okay, that's now an issue. So if we go over here, go to advanced. Malt for cloaks. How many cloaks do we have over here? Let's have a look. We've got loads of cloaks. We can trade that. We're going to put someone back onto here. We definitely want some more malt in this region here because it looks like we're running low on ale. Yeah, we got 0 ale now, which is fine. So you can obviously brew it ourselves in this one here. So everyone needs some ale or wants some ale, which is completely fine. More than reasonable. Okay, you guys can be disbanded as well. Perfect, so we've got loads of money up here. That'll keep us going for some time. Loads of... We might as well grab all of this salt down here. Got a clay deposit down here. Interesting. I don't know whether it's worth. Grabbing all this clay and selling it all. Making it into tiles ourselves. I didn't realise this place had a clay deposit. Probably ignored it, to be honest. Alright, so these guys... So I want to get... I ideally wanted to turn this one into a... let's get pigs. Let's get pigs. I want to turn this one into a butchery place. A butcher's block. However, I need to upgrade it to level 2. Nobody wants to live in there. So I may have to destroy one of these. That's fine. That's future us problem, I guess. Okay. Yarn is disappearing at an alarming rate. But that's fine. And how are our weapons looking in this region? I only really care for this region. Loads of spears, loads of shields. Good. So we can now go back to trade. Go back to food. We're going to carry on importing. Importing a load of vegetables. So we've got loads of vegetables. Fish should be fine. Or do we, instead of importing, let's import meat in as well. Establish a trade route. Import. We want a minimum of, let's put 20 food here as well, 20 meat. That should keep our food fixed and sorted. Actually, I shouldn't have done meat. So I think we're okay for food. We ideally want some malt. If we get malt in, we'll be able to make our own food, make our own beer. Malt just here. Import. Okay, we can import that. Import malt. We want a minimum of 20. Yep. Let's put us in minimum 20. Actually, no, 20 is fine. There we go. Okay, we can now upgrade this one. Perfect. We've got 2 new people joined our town. How you guys are struggling for clothes. We might be able to put one more person. How's this looking? It is looking quite busy. Let's put one more person on here and one more person onto here. So this place now just needs beer. And needs a lot of beer, but that's fine. And food's slowly going up. 4 months worth of food, which is great. We might grab ourselves another location for some more vegetables. Might do that over here on the left hand side. Because I do want, although our vegetables are looking good, 61 vegetables, loads of fish. So food isn't really an issue anymore. So we should be okay. We're making, how much ale have we got? We've got 2 ale here. How much malt have we got? So we've got 3 malt. So ale should slowly become, shouldn't become an issue anymore. That's completely fine. I think we're making some good headway. So that's not big enough to be able to have a workshop. So we're going to have to destroy one of these. So we're going to destroy this one. And then make this into a butcher's block. Not enough regional wealth. Okay, when we have 10 gold or 10 regional wealth, like now, we're going to upgrade this into a butcher's block. We have the tools for it. And I'm going to let this happen. We're getting 5 months worth of food now. So we've got so many sheep over here. We're just going to start butchering them. See, we may as well. We've got the salt down here. You've got loads of salt happening. Good. And now we just need to keep building. Keep building, keep upgrading. And just hopefully we keep on top of this. This pantry's full. Okay, just hopefully we can keep on top of this. That pantry is very full. And these butcher's workshop advanced. So we're going to make some sausages. Huh. I had a feeling, I thought you could turn sheep into meat. Doesn't look like you can. So I'm going to pause this for a second here. Why can't you turn sheep into meat? So the people here. I thought you could. So this makes salt and meat into sausages. Fine. Then this makes a carcass. Oh, you can over here. And we can turn carcass into meat. That's good. So we want a minimum of 20, I'd say. And reserve of, let's put a reserve of probably 30 of each. I don't know how many we've got. Let's put actually a reserve of 20. There we go. So that's going to make us a load of meat for us, which is perfect. Can upgrade 1. Can upgrade 2. And then these just still require ale, which is fine. And, okay, our pantry over here is full, or nearly full. That's fine. Us turning that into a butcher's shop, we did lose one person over there. However, I think we're going to be getting a lot of ale now here. Let's have a look over here. So we're getting a load of ale. Good. That's starting to build up again. And we've got loads of wool. So we need to turn that into yarn. No, we are actually in a really good place. We've got 5 months worth of food. Obviously, we have a load of berries, loads of vegetables, loads of fish coming in. Obviously, meat isn't really happening. That's fine. Oh, another family just moved in. That's good. We want to put you straight away onto the granary. We want the granary maxed out so we can try and get everything moving from over here. Yes, okay, this should work. And this is ready to be upgraded to level 2. Upgrade you. Just want to keep upgrading. As soon as I can, upgrade. Now, apparently food is now an issue. Not that much of an issue. There is food. Okay, Burbage spot level 3. We've got this one up to level 3. Perfect. Now, be able to get people to move into our town. So this is now kind of the snowball effect. We're very quickly going to be making the... get into large town. So we're just going to need to keep an eye out just in case any bandits appear. There is a very good chance we are actually going to get attacked as well. Because we have kind of put a target on our back. There you go. Bandits seen. Enemy units seen. So we're going to get attacked from over here, which is fine. With that in mind, we'll grab our entire retinue. So I had a feeling this was going to happen at some point, which it does happen anyway. You guys rally over here. And are you guys rallying? There you go, you're going to rally over here. Good. This force over here, you guys want you and... No, you have no spears. I want you as well. There we go. So we're going to click play. I'm going to gather everyone up. So I knew, obviously I knew we were going to get attacked. It's once every couple of years on this game mode. Okay, we've got all of our troops together. Let's kind of build a line over here. If you've got troops on the ground, they will go straight for the troops rather than burning things. Alright, so let's get Spear Militia kind of down here. Archers, might be worth getting archers in a line and crossbowmen in a line over here. Polar Militia over here, and the retinue, you can just kind of stand in the middle. So there are going to be a lot of bandits here. We can start breaking them as soon as possible, it'd be perfect. So we're going to move the... I don't think... Okay, there are a lot of bandits. They do have to follow the roads and everything. So you guys are going to have to come over here as well. Let's try and move you guys back. So you've got one unit starting to take some damage, which is good. They are stuck, which is great. The pathfinding isn't the best, which is even better for us. You guys over here. Right, we are going to just turn this into a killing field. You guys straight in. I'm going to wait for all of them to get into combat. There we go. You guys straight in. This is just going to be a huge killing field. Yeah, this is fine. This works. I don't know why you guys have no sight. I don't know what that means. But we've lost one Polar Militia. That's fine. As long as our retinue survives, because that's what we spent most of our money on. I don't think you guys are firing anymore, are you? No, you're not firing anymore. That's fine. Okay, one's faulting. They're running away. We lost 2 Polar Militia. 3 Polar Militia. But it's still holding the line. I'd rather lose a couple troops than lose everything. Lost 1 Spear Militia over here as well. Yeah, if I waited for them to move in a little bit more, I probably would have been able to keep shooting them. But there we go. They've routed. Just have these last troops down here. Everyone attack these brigades. And we've won. Awesome. That's pretty awesome. Disband you guys. Yeah, disband. Let's have a look over here. Pole Militia, disband. You guys back into this zone over here. And with that in mind, we do want someone back on the corpse pit. Because we lost a few guys. It might be worth upgrading one of these to level 3. We actually upgrade more than a few of these, but never mind. Let's take someone off of the large granary and put them into the corpse pit, or they'll get really sad really quickly. We disband all of these. Perfect. And with that in mind, let's continue with what we were doing. So we'll start getting ourselves ready for the following months. We've got a few more buildings here. What do we need to level up to level 3? Okay, we just need regional wealth now to level these up, which is fine. Regional wealth will obviously come over time as you still sell some more stuff. How's the meat looking? So we've got loads of meat now. So we might want to put this as advanced. Yeah, a reserve of 20 meat. We don't want to butcher all of our animals if we can help it. And there you go. So you can upgrade this to level 3. Another one to level 3. Perfect. So that will get us to 14 out of 15 to level 3. So we might actually keep going today until we finish this large town. So we'd only need, or we only need a fair, oh, okay, we need a fair few actually. Bandit campsite, how far away is this? That's really close. Okay, we can wait a couple months before we have to deal with those bandits. So I kind of want our trade to keep working. So we need some more planks, which is fine. We'll get planks over time. And ideally, I don't... Okay, these pastures are fine. We're obviously taking some to make some more meat, but they're doing fine. Loads of meat, loads of veg, loads of berries. Okay, yeah. So this whole region here is just fine. So for some reason you guys haven't got any ale. But you could just walk there instead of being lazy. You've got loads of dead in that region there, but that's fine. To be expected. You've got people mourning. Oh, yeah, it's a shame. Shame people died. Yeah, fine. Let's carry on. Got one person over here. So how's it looking for? Is it worth actually reducing this down to maybe 5 reserve of timber? Because I think I need planks more than I need timber. But I'm going to build loads of houses in a minute anyway, aren't I? So that's actually turned the saw pit into reserve of 10. We've got 2 people in the saw pit. It might be worth taking one person out of here and putting you into the logging camp. Because I think we've got more capacity of making planks than we do making or getting timber. There's another one to level 3. Let's upgrade you. So that will now be... Let's have a look. I think that should be it done. We're not going to build any more until this one is... We're not going to upgrade any more until this one's upgraded. So I want to see whether this is the 15 we need for a large town. And if it is, great. So we're probably going to kind of... I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to finish this. We're going to get to a large town. So we finish this objective and finish this campaign. So we're going to take this a little bit slower. So we're going to jump back in if there's any other milestones. When we take on that bandit camp, we'll jump back in. And here we are, coming to the end of this attempt. So here, we're just going to build 10 Burbage plots just over here. Because this is all I need now. So for us to finish this, we've got 15 level 3 Burbage plots. 20 level 2 Burbage plots. And this will make 30 level 1 Burbage plots, which is amazing. So we're going to let the NPC do this. While we do this, we start kind of do our outro, because this is going to be the end. I think we have to get to Large Town, off the top of my head. And here we are. So what did we manage to do? So we only claimed one extra region over here. This is to secure us a good supply of fish. Fish is a great resource to have. If you can get fish, that's pretty much food sorted for you. Then if you're able to get a load of vegetable plots, these vegetable plots have done really well for me. And they've essentially kickstarted my entire economy and my ability to actually sustain myself. So having the vegetables and berries in this one region here, it's been a godsend. And here you go. It's 2 of the Burbages done. But things I would do differently next time is I'll definitely get myself 1 Burbage plot early on with just vegetables. I'll ignore stuff like so these all have like chicken coops and some have a animal pen. They're useful, but they're not that great. I'd definitely go for a couple Burbages with just vegetables. Then you don't need to worry about food, at least to start you off. So that's one thing I'll do differently next time. And that's really the main thing I'll do differently, is I'll just focus on getting being smart with my placement of my town. And I need to remember that this capacity down here actually means something. So if you're struggling with capacity, you definitely want to put more people into these. So you want to ideally keep this in the orange. So I can put one more person into here. That should drop it down to the orange. But I don't think there's enough room for marketplaces, but it's fine. And obviously trading to other regions is really useful. So trading with this region here is what allowed me to survive. So it's definitely going to be worth me unlocking other regions next time. But then I think if we go for the kind of conquest against, which will be the next series of us trying to beat the Baron, so I haven't beaten him yet. If we can play against the Baron, ideally want to focus on the military. So we want to get as many mercenaries as possible. We want to capture as much zones as possible. We just want to just build up our military strength as early as possible. Even if it's just a load of archers and our retinue, it's better than nothing. You see here, 3 more to go before the end. We can actually upgrade a lot of these already because our happiness is so high. It did reduce our tax to 5% just to get more people to join us. Because between the time lapse, it was about 2 years to get people to join these Burbages up here. So it was a very long time, which is fine. 2 more to go. So if you've enjoyed the series, let me know. I have really enjoyed playing Manor Lords. We'll be back next week with the... We'll try a different game mode. We will probably play against the Baron. So I do want Manor Lord Mondays to continue in the future. And I'll just keep going until there's the next update, until the next update, and until the next update. We're just going to keep going. And hopefully... this is almost done. This is almost done. Good. So I bought a load more of these oxen to try and move some more timber around, which is great. You can see them running back and forth. We've depleted this resource over here. We actually depleted the stone as well. So I just kind of went crazy and just depleted all the resources in this region, because why not? And here we go. So this just requires 1 more bit of timber. I'm going to sit here and watch this little time lapse. Let's finish. You can see our entire city over. I love this game. It's so cool. Look at the entire city over here. All of our sheep over there. Settlement level increased. These are some briggers we didn't manage to clear out. Let's see what happens if we complete the game. This may be a cutscene. That's cool. You can see all my deforestation on the left hand side of the screen. Ignore that. It's for the greater good. Victory. It only took us almost took us 10 years. Well, it took us like 8 years or so. But yeah, that's not too bad. Challenges 1, lost 0. Killed 601 enemies. Lost 20. Killed a lot of villagers as well. Finished the game. Amazing. That was really fun. So, next time, we're going to be going on and we're going to be playing this. Likely to be done... So we haven't done this one. So we've done this one. On the Edge. Store in Peace. 2 territories in the land claimed by the illegitimate Baron. It's located off the map. Bandit camps reside in the other. So it's either going to be Restore in Peace. I like the idea of the high peaks. It's a really small map. Or we might go for Rise to Posterity. No, we've already done that. Huh. So we'll probably end up doing Restore in Peace on high peaks. That will be the intention for the next week's video. We will start that new series next week. So if you've made this far, thank you much for watching. Do appreciate you all. A couple of links down in the description below. One is to the Discord. If you're enjoying the community Discord, small community, slowly growing. You're more than welcome. We've got 2 YouTube links down below as well. One to Mrs Rothmers, where she does fantasy lore, all things nerd related, stuff like Lord of the Rings. My mind's gone blank here. Warhammer, Game of Thrones, that type of stuff. Have a look over there. And finally, you've got a joint YouTube channel between me and the missus where we are collecting, building, painting all of the different types of Warhammer tabletop games. Currently got a couple Age of Sigmar, War Cries, and some Lord of the Rings stuff. So that type of stuff you like, have a look over there. So have a wonderful day, everyone. As per usual, peace out.